Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bricolage with Paint Girly. Of course, I hit my camera right as I went live, and then had to straighten it back out. Good morning, Peggy. It was a little bit of a rough morning. I slept through the night, which was good. But I didn't set an alarm to take my ibuprofen, so I had quite a bit of pain this morning. I feel like I sound funny, but I can feel where I think I have a little ulcer starting. I see the dentist tomorrow, so he'll make adjustments and hopefully it'll be a little better. Hi, April. Good morning. Welcome in, ladies. Welcome in. I sound fine. I feel like my S's sound funny. I don't know. Sometimes they say it's going to get worse before it gets better. So I think I'm there. I really can't chew. Because, from like your top of your teeth down to where like the bottom of your jaw is, like inside your mouth where your chin is, where your chin like starts. It's real sore there, but see that plate goes down and it's hitting on that skin down there. So that's my struggle right now. But hopefully I'll feel a little better tomorrow because I'll go to the dentist and, well, hopefully we don't get a blizzard and the dentist is in the office tomorrow. And I'll get it adjusted. Worst comes to worst, I can yank it out, but I'm trying to leave it in. So, anywho, how's everyone? How is everyone? I printed off a digital kit that I purchased, and I was really anxious to start. Really, Peggy? Yeah, Ron said he thinks we're going to get it too. And then, of course, he said, I hope the dentist is open tomorrow. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. But anyway, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, so I printed off this digital set. I'm going to show you that. Where did I put it? I've been talking a lot about this gal named Amity Bloom. And she has tons and tons of digital kits. So I finally broke down and got a few. I've been wanting to make a yellow journal. So this is really what I want to start on. Oh, you are, April? April, where are you? I don't remember. Are you on the East Coast? This is called Meadow something. I forget what she actually calls it. Now, I printed this on... Oh, you're Texas. Oh, wow. On a off-white paper. So it's already kind of yellowy. So I'm thinking, oh man, I really could get started on my yellow journal. And I thought, no, I've got so, hey, Joyce, good morning. Thanks, Peggy. I've got so many journals in process. See, the S's sound like they're coming out funny for me. I apologize for my verbiage. I thought, no, you got to dig out something and get something finished. I think there were 20 sheets in this one. Of course, it's got French stuff in it, so that works for me too. Amity Bloom Designs. So that is going on the back burner, whether I like it or not. So then I was rummaging around and I was looking for this journal. I wanted to work on this one this morning. I had it stuck in a bag. I'm not sure what I want to do, what else I want to do with the cover. Now, I didn't glue this down yet. I did glue down the back. I haven't really looked in here for a little while, so I'm going to look in here. I don't think I have much of the paper pack left. So, hey, good morning, Debbie. So, I have some more of that ordered because I think I'm going to need it. So, just a plain book cover, plain green, not in the best shape. And this is Stamperia's Wonderland collection, not Alice in Wonderland, just Wonderland. And I don't know why I didn't, usually I put something here to flap over, but I didn't do that on this one. Who knows why? So I'm just going to have a look through and see if I can find some other stuff in my stash to start adding in and gussying this up. I don't have much in here. Hey, Ange, good morning. All right, little pocket, little envelope pocket. Oh, that didn't turn out too bad. Every once in a while, I get the urge to try to eco dye. Put my Rosemary Morris on. Is there anything in there? Okay, cool. Do a little something, something. I guess I wanted that on that page. There's something there. Oh, maybe this was going to go here. I should leave myself little post-it notes because then I forget when I go back after I haven't worked on it for a while. I go back and find these little things and then I don't remember what I was going to do. See, this really doesn't work. I got to cover that up. I do like to try the eco stuff to see if you can get a print or like the the regular dyeing, not so much. And why, I don't know why in the world I stuck these pages in. They're kind of gross. You like it, Joyce? I would like it more, I think, if I had room to spread out to let the paper dry, but I have to stack it all up and then peel it apart. And then I end up tearing some of it and I get aggravated with myself. Oh, there's some, that didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, her paper is really nice. It was nice to see you come in and hang out with us. Now here I need something. Maybe a pocket. I'll wait till my paper comes. Oh, geez, I just knocked my phone. It's going to be one of those days, I fear. I fear. I do too sometimes, Joyce. I do coffee. Not so much the tea because I like it a little darker. But I like doing that too, for sure. And I just have a couple little things hanging off some of the signature ties. All right, so I saw a reel. I watched reels late at night, early morning, and I don't know who this girl was. I know this probably isn't a brand new idea, but it certainly is not my original idea. But she had a button and she put her string through and then used it as a tie to close her journal. So I thought that might be fun for this. If I can do what I want. I think I want to see if I can get this ribbon through some of these holes, see if it'll work. But we'll think on that. I've always just maybe glued them down and wound something around it. This one was like a belt the way she did it. Oh, I have these things too. This might work. This might be too small. And do it like a belt. I don't know. It might be annoying. All right, so I'm just going to jump in and start doing, like I said, I don't know about paper because I ordered, well, let's just see. This I'm going to stamp on. I feel like I do have some bits somewhere. I looked through a lot of stuff this morning. And sometimes some of this stuff kind of works together. You know, the different paper packs, different companies, or they have a couple different designs. This is one of Jacqueline's. She stitched some of that stuff. This is her stuff. I didn't need Christmas. There's some Timmy stuff. This is kind of like more mythical. I don't know that I have too much in the way of mythical stuff, but let me pull out some stuff color-wise that I might be able to incorporate. That's a pretty big word for me today. Incorporate. Hmm. No. I'm thinking I could use that somewhere. I'm going to stamp on that. That's a nice color. I found this. I bought this from somebody. Does anybody ever use this in a journal, or like, I guess maybe behind a cluster? Maybe that's good to use that kind of thing. I like it, but I don't think I've ever used it. I guess I could put a little piece just in a pocket. Mary was showing a couple of hauls she got the other night. She got a whole like a spool of this punchinella stuff. We're okay, Ange, hanging in there. How are you? We're waiting for some snow. All right, let me fuss around with some of this stuff here. This might be a little big, and I might be past the point of using those. This I picked up when we were in Germany. A little tablet. Well, I guess it was Switzerland. Got that in a charity shop. That's kind of tight, isn't it? I don't think that's a good fit. Not a good fit. If I seem a little off, it's because I am. I wanted to cover that hippo or whatever the heck they are. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Now see, I got this little random thing in here. Oh, that might work in the front. Might work. There we go. That'd be really close. All right, let's see. I'm loving these new pens now that I know if I hit them with the heat, I can erase my mark. Right about there. All right, let's set this aside. I need a good idea for the front. I think I want to put, something down here that's more like 3D and textured. But so far, nothing has jumped out at me. Oh, I don't need this. Peggy is punching out love today out of scraps. Oh, hearts today out of scraps, trying to prep for Val. Oh, nice. Oh, and April's die cutting. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Where did I make the mark? Oh, there it is. Six inches. I still haven't found my vintage photo ink pad. Who knows where I laid that? Apparently, wherever I did, it's very comfortable because he hasn't poked his little head in. So I'm going to use this archival coffee one. Now I'm thinking maybe that might be a pain though. If this little dauber is wanting to roll off my desk. I could make that a pocket. I could. So anybody have anything planned for today? I'm hoping to watch the Eagles game. I just keep peeling these off. I'm going to use it all the way down instead of throwing it out. Give it a little shave and a haircut. I don't know why I'm so cheap. I got a whole box of them. I don't like to throw anything out before it's time. Uh-oh, that was not good. Got a little blurpy there. You're supposed to work your way. Start out here and work your way in so you get a nice, hey, good morning, Andrea. Nice to see you. Keep losing my place. All right, so now I don't want to see that little white spot there. So I'm going to smudge, knock it back a little bit. I'm going to knock it back. All right. See if we can get some glue to come out. In this little bottle, I'm just using Golden Matte Medium. Just around the edges. I have a couple of fairy journals started too. I got to dig those out. Maybe I need a refill on this. Oh, there we go. Whoops, got a little drippy. Little drippy, drippy. I always think of this too late. Put something behind it. Susan, Cheryl, hello, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. You doing okay? Now on this side, maybe I'll just cover that portion. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That's always wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. This is the paper. It fits perfectly this way. Maybe I will put that on there. Let's have a mark. Let's have a mark, please. So I've been a little distracted because I decided to do a prompt along. That's not really a prompt along, I guess. It's similar to Janet's scavenger hunt, but this is just for a month. Just 30 things. And it's Meg Journals. Apparently she's been doing this for a couple of years. And it's just for the month of January. I think she has a couple maybe throughout the year because I think, I don't think, I know Jacqueline did one last summer with her. And I've tried Janet's and I did okay with it, but I just don't have the stick-to-itiveness that I think you need, to complete. And I just never finished one. Okay, Peggy. And Peggy's already done Janet's. That's just amazing to me. So the prompts that Meg gives you, I think some of them are a little vague for me, but I think it's helping me think a little bit more. And it's just, small, just 30. And of course, I didn't start at the beginning of January. I just started. So I've been distracted with that. I'm going to try to do the prompt in order. I don't know that you have to do that either. But these are the prompts. Where did I put my... Do you believe that little thing rolled off anyway? Goodness me. Maybe it's attaching itself to my shirt. Direct Journal January. Smeg Journals. So I'm on number 5. I just started. Depth. So I figured out hey, Barbie. Hi, good morning. I figured out what I'm doing, but it's just taking me a while. So I should be getting some other stuff done, but no, now I'm farting around with this little journal because I'm so intrigued. I definitely have ADD. No question about it. But I'm retired, right? So, hey, anything goes. All right, so I'm going to glue that. I'm covering up a strange paper that I put in this journal. I have no idea why I put this. I guess I thought it was cute and eclectic. I think this, I don't know, I'm getting a sore throat from this surgery, but whew. Yeah, and when I get stuff in my brain, like I got to get it out. I got to do something about it and just get it out, you know? And oh man, I really would love to knock out a couple of pages the next couple of days once I get past this depth thing. Um, I wasn't going to make this a pocket. This might be annoying, but here she goes. Oh, and I didn't do this. It's hard to chat and think at the same time. Give this a little press down, a little press down. And I've got a two-sided pocket. That's got a little bit of an overhang. Oh, we're not locked down there. Let's get a couple of clippy doodles. Okay, I got to show you this thing I bought. This is very random. I like to get my grands a little something for Valentine's Day, for all the little holidays, right? And they get enough candy and stuff. They don't really need that stuff. And I do a lot of books and stuff. But I saw these. I'm such a weird person. Okay. First of all, I'm at Five Below, and this is what I come home with. I said to Jacqueline, what is wrong with me? I bought four of these. I have a tulip, that's in the other room. This little violet, I guess you call it, a daisy. They're pens. And I bought one, and it wrote really nice. And I thought, the next time I go in, I'm getting more. And then this guy. It's a little raccoon. Oh, why won't he clear up? There he, there he is. It's a little raccoon. And he wiggle on the top. Okay. So where do you get a load of this? Now, my son-in-law is remodeling all the kids. You do, Peggy? Ah, I know. I can't believe how nice they write. So this is what they're going to get for Valentine's Day. This is going to be for my grandson, Jack. Charlotte's getting one that's more like unicorn colors, more like pinks and blues. And I should have showed you the box. Let's Roar Dino. Are you ready? My poor husband, he just shakes his head. Look, I want one just to sit on my desk. What is wrong with me? Look, you can put it on your arm. My hand's shaking. And they come in all different colors. And then he just goes back in the egg. You know, it's a do-nothing toy. And of course, you have to be smart enough to figure out how to get him back in there. So I guess we could say it's educational because you have to use your smarts to get them back in. Now, I ordered this on Amazon. Come on, little buddy, get back in there. I was trying to keep my Amazon. Oh, there he goes. Look. I was trying to keep my Amazon storefront like all art stuff, but I think I'm going to have a random section. Oh, you did, Peggy? Yeah, I just saw them online. I got these puzzles for my son and son-in-law. They were kind of cool. And I was surprised they liked it. I thought they would think it was weird. But then I saw these, and I sent one to Jacqueline's son for Christmas. And I said, you got to let me see that dinosaur in person. Tell me what you think. And she's like, it's so cool. I said, all right, I'm getting that for the kids for Valentine's Day. So, yeah. I love finding really different things like that. Whoop, something went out the other side of the shelf. Now, my grandson likes dinosaurs, and I don't think my granddaughter is opposed to them. I don't know, I think there's something on here I want to use. See, this is what I do. I shove a bunch of stuff. I think I want to use one. This might be too big. Oh, I hope I can last the day with this plating till tomorrow, but I don't know. It's not looking good. Whew. Okay, let me see how this is looking. Okay. Mm. Now these, I think I got these out of my mom had this stuff. But of course I want to take that off and put, yeah, it's a little big. It's too big for this book. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Now here's some other Stamperia bits that I have. Stamperia paper, but this one is I think their nature one. It did, Peggy? Oh, ours still it just started here, but it looks more like rain at this point. It's really not that cold out here today, but I know it's going to get colder. So let's see what else I have that might work with. Now I have another journal somewhere started that I know I'm going to need some of this stuff for. But I'm wondering if I threw them all together. This is the book I have today that I'm working on. To me is more mystical, whimsical, kind of fairy. What would you call that? Excuse me. What would you call that? This is more cutesy nature, but the colors kind of work. Flora. I thought maybe I threw some of the other. That one's not too bad. This might be a possibility. Oh no, that one has a dragonfly in it, so maybe I could use that. Let's see what else I got here. It's a little vague. It might be good. I gotta find the other journal. So I've got, oh look, here's a nice dragonfly. Oh, look at him. Isn't he cool? Okay, so the rest of these I'm gonna hold on to for that other journal. I should have looked for a dragonfly in those little cards. Okay, now I've got this too. This was a runner, and I snipped off the crocheted edge. So I've used a couple of pieces. See, isn't he cool? This is really kind of big. This book is measuring, let's see, 5 by 7 3/4. I was watching Harry Potter last night. Here's another one. I got to cover that up. Oh, look, isn't she cute? I guess I could have used some of those butterflies. Now I've got this too. I kind of like that there. I'm not going to glue it down quite yet. We'll just see. April's still here. April, you said you were die cutting. Are you doing are you cutting for a certain project, or are you just kind of refurbishing your stash? Just being nosy. Are you die cutting particular things, or tell us what you're doing, please? Oh, this is cute. It's a little too large. I think I could sneak that under there. All right, let's give this a trim. It could have been nicer and kept the snow. She likes to share. She wants to share. April said, yes, I'm die cutting. Oh, for Valentine's. Key keychains to make into shakers. Ooh. Card bases and making ephemera for a swap. Oh, how nice. All right. I keep misplacing mine. Okay, so I'm going to put that. Boy, when you have something in your mouth that is foreign, or you get a sore, like an ulcer, I have a hard time leaving that alone, man. I just keep wanting to fiddle with it. I found that glassine bag. It was kind of brittle, so I folded it and ripped it in half. I got to start clipping this where I'm working. Hold on. It's supposed to get bitter cold here later. Now, of course, that could be a pocket. Okay. Ready? Alrighty. 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 All right, let's see. Hey, Kel. Good morning. What you got going on? All right, this might be difficult. I think it'll be all right. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. This old glassine bag. Let's put that down. This is just a baby wipe here that I'm trying to catch some of the little extra spillage. See, I like that little envelope. I think I'm going to cut that out. This is very unusual for me. It's got a bug. It's got a bug on it. Yeah, Angie's got that cricket working overtime. I think my niece has a cricket. Her mother-in-law has one. But I guess that's just, I have a Cameo, Silhouette Cameo. I haven't worked with that in so long. I get it out and do a couple of things and then start to get comfortable with it, and then I've got nowhere to keep it out. So that's a problem for me. If I put it away, I don't feel like dragging it out, figuring out I really like the machine. Maybe I'll go more this way because this is a short page. So let's go. This way. Let's glue this away. This could really even be a page turner. Really, Debbie? I worked with a girl at the co-op. She already had one and she knew I had one. She was looking for a second one. I should have sold it to her, but I know as soon as I sell it, I'm going to really want it. Hey, Julie. I've been better. I had a lot of mouth pain this morning. I had a good night's sleep, which was good, but I didn't set an alarm to wake up and take some pain meds. Just ibuprofen. They didn't give me any. They didn't give me anything substantial. Yeah, Barbie. I don't know if that would be better. Like mine, I can download stuff. Like I don't need a cartridge. I can just go online, but I'm sure I'd have to upgrade my program at this point. I haven't used it in so long. And it works very well. And I do like it. Um, I just don't use that much stuff that I'm cutting on it. I was going to cut circles on it. I just didn't drag it out. I just didn't drag it out. If I could leave it out all the time, and if I cleared up some of my stuff, I might be able to do that. But, I just don't do it. I don't do it. Yeah, I need an adjustment. They need to trim and adjust the partial. I'm getting sores in my mouth, which is normal. This is what, is to be expected. But with it being on a Friday when I had the procedure, my dentist didn't offer to go in on Saturday. So I have to wait till Monday. Now it's supposed to snow. So I'm hoping I don't have to wait past Monday. I'm going to yank this puppy probably. If I can't get in to see him tomorrow, if it snows, I'm going to yank it, give my mouth a little bit of a rest. I really can't chew anything. Yeah, ibuprofen. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. Well, I have that little cuddle bug. The same girl at this co-op, she found this cuddle bug in her closet. Somebody had given it to her and she never used it. She was a photographer. She took beautiful pictures and then made cards. And speaking of cuddle bug, maybe I'll cut a few tags to go into these little spots. I have one of the a big shot. I mean, that was a pain to store because it was so long. So she gave me this little cuddle bug and the arms fold up. So it's a lot more convenient. So I got rid of the big shot and just have the cuddle bug. But I was talking to Teresa the other day, and I bought a die, and I couldn't get it to look the way the picture. I get so frustrated. Like it seemed like it was missing a piece, and oh my gosh. I had Teresa look at it, and she said, "Yeah, you're right. It's not like the. If I see the picture, I want it like the picture. That's why I'm buying it. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd." Oh, really, Julie? Yeah, I would use this more too, I guess, if I. But this one's easy enough to grab. My problem is putting my plates back where they belong all the time so I can find them. All right, so I've got a couple little pieces. I got this piece here that I'm putting in my cuddle bug. You can't really see it. I can move this back a little bit. And then I pulled these out for something else the other day. Oh, no, I didn't see it, Ange. All right, let's see how many of these I can get out of this little piece of scrap. This one's really low. I thought there was another one. I think I have some other. All right, so I usually wind it through a couple times because inevitably I never get the right plates in. It doesn't cut right. Now I have to be really cautious about dropping stuff on the floor because our little fur baby likes to chew on everything. That stays out. This goes in. And of course, half the time I don't even know I drop stuff. I don't know. These little tags might not be worth cutting out, but I might as well cut them out. You found a cutting board that will fit your cart. I bought a cart that's got a cutting board type lid that fits right in it. Serves as like a lid. And I've got all my markers in that top part. But I got so much stuff sitting on top. I never thought about that, Peggy. I could probably use that as a spot to put my cuddle bug. Peggy, you have the best ideas. All right, I think we'll call that done. All right. Now, let's see. Sit those there. All right, now I think I want to cut out this little, hmm, let's go a little notch it, notch it. All right, these can go up here. Whoops. Of course, my little tag got stuck to the bag. Man, this one spot in my mouth is really sore today. I wonder if I have a little tiny flower that I can put there. Just going to pop these in here right now. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to get it where it don't belong. It may work out okay. I'll work with those later. But I like that. Okay, cool. This might go over here. Let's see. I might want to trim this a little differently. Hey, Patty. Nice to see you. That's not too bad. Maybe I need a little piece of something under there. I'm going to take a picture with my phone and show you my one card here. Hold on. So here's the card. See, it almost looks like a cutting board there. But see, I got all this crap on it. So if I spun that around and put the handle behind, I could use that to put my die cutting thing on there. I might have to take that under advisement. I keep getting myself crooked here. All right, now I just think I need a little bit of something under there. So we'll get out my little goodie tin. Whoops. Whoops. That's might need a little bit of that. That might come in handy. Let's see. Postal. Might need a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Yeah, yeah, I can, and Angie said she sent me a picture too. You sent it to my email, Jewel? I can look both places. It doesn't matter. I need to develop a new portfolio of pictures. Also, all of my work has been with client messenger. Okay. Um, I would love to learn how to do digitals. I've been collecting out of copyright, old pictures and stuff. Okay, messenger. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh yeah, my one of my cards looks like that, Jewel. And I got the little. This is Julie's. So she's got her cart there. Oh look, hers looks just like mine. She's got the little. See, it looks like a little chopping board. Yep. See, we're stackers. This is a cute unit here, Julie. Nice. Very nice. Thanks for sending that. Okay, let's see if I can find Ange. And Ange usually does email. Let's see if I can. Ange Brown. Here is the machine and card I made. Oh, he's cute. Oh, that's nice, Ange. Wow. I was thinking it was bigger. Very nice. Cool. Thanks, girls. All right, let's see. Now let's get back to the. There we go. You've got mad Photoshop skills, huh? Yeah, see, I don't know what to use. And I scanned in a couple of things, but now I can't manipulate them the way I want. I don't know if I was saying this to you guys before or if it was just me and Jacqueline yapping. Um, but for me, a lot of the digitals, I think I was saying it on a live, are a little too intense, too design heavy, if you will. And there's no place to, like, if you use them, there's no place to put other stuff. Or if you really want to journal, you know. Yeah, I downloaded that. I don't think I paid for that, but oh, Peggy sent me pictures. Hold on. Oh, Japanese pens. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know how long I'm gonna last because the inside of my mouth is so sore right now. Oh, there they are. Wait. Oh, I saw those. I didn't pick. I didn't grab any of those. I saw the. Are these? Do these write good too, Peggy? I didn't buy any of those. I'll have to grab one. I wasn't sure. So she's got those. Can you see them well enough? And then this little guy in the middle. Look, there's a little doggy on. And then she's got these, like mine. At the 1-5 below, they had a mushroom. They write well? Okay, good. I'll grab some. And it was all flimsy. It was so cute, but I didn't get it. And then when I went to the second 5 below, they didn't have that there. So we have a 5 below that just opened up not too far from us. I'll have to go over and see if I'll have to try that other pen. My daughter and I are crazy for pens. I should get her a couple. We're like not normal. We're not normal. All right, where am I? No, I don't want that. I'm here. So you use Canva. I just have the free Canva, whatever it is. and I really haven't ever looked at it. But I have some ideas, but I don't know if they're good ideas, but I do have some ideas. I don't know why I feel like I could do digital, but this just needs a little something, something. This is too long. Yeah, I hear you, Jolie. I hear you. What I should have done was tested the one I knew I was going to buy at the store to see how it writes, because it's all about how it writes, too. I mean, that's a big part of it. I don't want to cover up that postal. Maybe he needs to live somewhere else, like maybe there. I want something under this. Okay, Andrea. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll chunk off a piece of this. And then I could have known they was to my liking as far as, how it wrote. Because sometimes you get them home and then you're just disappointed, you know? Yeah, well, I did do that and then I went back. Well, I was looking for a shindig carpet too. Like I needed another one of those, but I wanted some different color fabrics than what I have. I have a lot of really bright red and orange and bright yellow, and I have neutrals, but I was really wanting some blues and some greens, some pinks. Oh, I probably should use that other glue. All right, so I got a little journaling spot here. Sometimes I do go with denying myself, but a lot of times I go back and get it after the fact. Barbie said Photoshop is such a beast, it's really not worth the learning curve unless you're going to do a whole lot with it. That's a good tip. Good job, Julie. She stopped buying kit sets. It looks like it needs a little something, something. She needs some kind of a little tab. I put all that new shindy fabric. See, now this is just ripped off of the inside or the back spine of a book. I hate when, hey, Sherry, hi. I hate when some of those things, you struggle, it shuts down. And then when you finally get it back open again, your stuff's gone. You try to save like a mad woman. But you don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I kind of like that on the edge of that page. Let's do that. All right, where's my page protector? Oh, that was a good bead of glue. Debbie, I bought your book. Mary showed it the other day in her haul. Which one did I get? I got... I don't even remember. There's one with the girls' faces in it. I forget what they're called. I apologize. I could look. But I was watching Mary's haul. And saw this. I guess I don't even know what it is. I guess it's a collage book. Yeah, portraits. I think it's the portrait. I don't know. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going to look at my Amazon. It just looks so fabulous. And then I'm thinking, I wonder if that's something that Debbie was, destashing, or if it's her book. So then of course, I had to go check. Oh, it says it's out for delivery. I'm getting it today. The portrait collection. Yeah, Art of Fusion Collage, Companion Book 8, the portrait collection. Yes, I'm excited to get that. Oh, good. It's going to be here this afternoon. Maybe I'll be doing some fussy cutting. All right, back in studio. All right, so then I put that on the edge of the paper, which I like, but now I think I want a little bit of lace to go down this edge. So this is what I do. I just sit and drag out a bunch of stuff and then see, oh, this has got a little pin in it. Crafter beware. So I'm going to put a little bit of this. I think I'll let a little bit hang down. I like things that hang off the pages. Oh my goodness, you are tearing it up, girl. Good. Very good. Of course, I would like to color those faces, but I asked for that one little book, not one of yours, that there's little fairies in it for Christmas, thinking it was a coloring book. It's a collage book. I'm going to keep it anyway. Oh, Lori. I want it hanging out the bottom. I gotta let that dry. I don't want to shut my page and glue my pages together. All right, so while I'm doing that, let me get these little guys out, and then we'll ink these. I might top a little hole in those. I feel like I'm starting to whistle a little bit. Whistle while you work. All right, cap this up. Ink-a-dink. Oh, somewhere, Julie, I could probably get, I don't have it handy though. I could put my little divider thing in there. You make a very good point. That's a good tip. Good tip. All right, so let me get this out. And let me get my little, oh, you know what? Let's do the hole punch. Let's see. I wonder if this is going to be too big. There's a smaller one. This one I think can be a little bigger. Or baking paper. Oh yeah, parchment. That's a good idea. I think I'll use my pokey tool for those other ones. All right, honey. I'm not staying on much longer anyway. My mouth is really bothering me. Have a good afternoon, Ange. Oh, see, I knew I was taking my time and I ended up poking my finger anyway. That's why they call it a pokey tool. All right, let's ink these up a little bit. Both sides. I need to try to eat something so I can take my antibiotic too. That's another thing. Maybe I'll get a little soup or something. Yeah, I'm always taking the saran wrap or something. Where do you have, or what did I have? Oh, I had the, what do they call it? Baker's twine or something, you know, when you're like tying turkey legs or something together, that stuff. Of course, my husband cooking. He's like, where do you have that string? Did you take that? Did you take my string? Okay. Okay. I think I might put a little. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't think I want that one. This is small, so let's see if this I think I'm gonna like. Yeah, these are small, so this might work. I think I want it on the other side. Just adds an extra little, I don't know. What can I say? I'm goofy. See if this will clear up. Come on, little camera. I think I go too fast. Oh, there's a sweet spot, and I keep moving my hand. Whoops. This side up. I like that much better. Oh, there's another little one. Now, I don't know that I'm going to be able to fit. Oh, I know what I could use. Okay. Much happier with that. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, this stuff is the when you sometimes I buy lace that has, that's gathered, it's like ruffled. I don't know why, because I always make it flat by taking off that little um, mesh top. And some of it is really coarse, but some of it is like this, and it's real soft. And it's so yummy. And I love it for the tops of tags. And here's a random piece of green and a little bit of that netting. Oof. Come on. Come on. Just gonna tie. Kel, is Brian coming today? Are you cooking? I'm being nosy. I think we're probably going to play pinochle later. This one, I think I'm just going to do the little netting. Yes, he's coming. Cool. Oh, you know what? I'm going to loop this one. I'm going to loop it. I'm looping it, girls. I'm looping. Uh-oh. There we go. Made that a little too long, but we'll give it a little haircut. Now this, it's just got the little hole from the pokey tool. But I'm going to put a little pin in there. And how about I put a little sequin? Let's see what that looks like. Might not even be able to tell. No snow yet here. It's still warm. It's a little cool in my room though. Okie dokie. Oh, both choices sound pretty yummy. Maybe I need a couple. Well, the first one went on a little too easy. Now, of course, you could use a little bead. I just saw my sequins sitting there and thought, oh, that might be different. And I've got this little tiny baby one. Oh, I forgot I had him. Oh, let's put two on the one. Hold on. Hold on. We'll go with this. Grab a couple more sequins. I found more sequins today. In the button box. Who knew? Whoop. I think somebody jumped ship there. Oh, I don't want that dark one. Come on, cooperation. All right, so I'm going to put the little one on, and then put the bigger one on. We're double tagged. Oh, that looks cute. I like it. I like it, okay? Now, back to my page. So I've got my glassine pocket back here. And is that going to fit? Nope. So that's going to go in there as well. This little guy is going to go in that pocket. And then this comes down, and I think I'm going to pin this one on here. Right there. And then we just did a little bit there. And I just covered, I'll have to get other things. Oh, we covered this edge, added some lace. I still have a lot more to do in here to make it, be finished. But I'm headed in the right direction. Oh, I got to cover those with something. Covered these, so I need to fill the pocket. And I probably am going to do something on those as well. But I'm just going to call it a day because my mouth is really bothering me. I'm going to get my other paper, and I'm going to put an image here. I guess I really could. That's a little large. I could cut it down. That might work. That might work. I think this could use a little something. So you see, it takes time, but it's really fun to do this. I was feeling pretty good yesterday. I didn't eat really hard food. I made fish, and it turned out really good, but I couldn't really enjoy it because I couldn't really even mash that. Thank you, April. I'm sure once they adjust this plate, it'll be better. So, And then I'm probably going to end up gluing this down. But I'm hoping something comes to me to add here. Because I mean, it looks okay plain, but I think it needs a little something, something. See, this has a thread that needs to come out. Maybe just book corners. Maybe that would be it. Oh, and then I was thinking about doing that, tie. Does everybody know what I mean with the button? Look, that maybe I just need that. What do you think, girls? Maybe just a corner. Let's see if I can find a matching corner. Here it is. See, it's got a couple of little marks here, but I mean, it's a junk journal. But maybe just the corners would be enough. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, I kind of like it too. Très chic. Barbie, yes. Très chic. What I meant about the button earlier, I don't know, I'll fuss around with this. I'll use, just to demonstrate, I'll use this. So you take a button. Peggy said a large button would look nice, maybe a piece of round lace behind the button. Oh, that's an idea, Peggy. I don't think I have a button too much larger than this. Let me see if I can demonstrate. But what this gal did was she took her pocket tool, and you could use ribbon or thread or whatever you would have available. I was thinking about even a piece of like what do they call it? The tatter shoes. Like cording. I don't know if my ribbon's going to go through this button, but she just did this. And then she pulled up. Of course, hers was longer. I'm just using that little strip that was off my spool. So then she pulled it tight and then just tied it in a bow. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I might have some larger, but I might have a couple other largers. I'll dig around a little bit and see. Then I was thinking, make these fairly long and then knot the end so the button doesn't come off, and then you just and scoot it down, instead of taking it all the way off. So I'll fiddle around with that too. But all right. So I'm going to go take my antibiotic and hopefully get in to see the dentist tomorrow. And then I think I'll be on the right track. Getting my mouth healed up. So cool. Thanks for coming in, ladies. I appreciate it. It's nice hanging out. I got a little bit done. I feel like I accomplished a little something. And I hope to see you all soon. Oh, I wish the Phillies were playing. It's the Eagles today. We'll see. I don't think anybody's going to beat Kansas City anyway, but it'd be nice to be in the game. Anyway, we'll see. All right. Thanks for coming in, all. Don't forget, take time to be creative and enjoy the journey. Until next time, don't buy any more pens. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.